Okay, so greetings Aries. So Mars is in Gemini now, so this is third house stuff. Third house is your siblings, especially if they're younger siblings, and whether your relationship is good or not. You know, Mars implies this is where we individualize ourselves, individuate, and often stand alone. But it's also a place where we can get rid of evil, we can share a garden together, and a lot of times when Mars is transiting your third house, I've noticed it's a really good time for car repairs and breakdowns. And it's interesting because I've had a lot of teachers tell me that the fourth house is a great place transit to buy a car. And so that would make sense. Then if you buy a car in the fourth, then as an initiation, then the third is 12th to that fourth. And so that might be a time when you're part of your own undoing. But you know, summer's coming, you want to do that vehicle maintenance thing, and you want to be safe. Oh, and you know what else? Mercury is leaving Taurus as it goes retrograde. Yes. And it's going to Aries now. And so that just happened actually yesterday. So having Mercury out of Taurus into Aries constellation is like we want to be a little more cautious with how we use our words because we're kind of more off the cuff. I mean, I don't mind that because I grew up in punk rock era before there was any hate speech. It was all hate speech. We didn't care. You know, because sticks and stones could break our bones and names could never hurt me. But now we had this generation that grew up as protectionists because their parents were like, oh, I don't want the world to hurt you. You were my darling. And it's like, yeah, I get that, you know. And it's like, let me drive you to school. And it's like, Mom, I'm 18. Hey, yeah, well, that's good. That's fine. You know, it's like, no. When I was a kid, you know, when you were 13, you were like, parents? Yeah, I have them because they got to feed me. I need a place to live. But okay, you know, and give me money. You know, that was the attitude. Otherwise, I want my friends. I don't want to pretend I don't have parents. I want to live, you know.
It's embarrassing.
It is. It gets really embarrassing really quick. And, you know, with Uranus and Aries going through what you've gone through, you know, I'd say hang in there.